Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Now today is just very brief. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a little update with you guys. I've been trying to stay consistent with my workouts, but my first trimester was horrible. I had the worst experience that I could have ever imagined. I had so many questions, and there was anyone that I could go ahead and ask because a lot of people didn't have the same symptoms I had. I know for every pregnancy it's different. My first and my second pregnancy, they were so different, easygoing. I had no problems whatsoever. And now for this one, oh boy, let me tell you, for this one, it was something else. I didn't expect that I was gonna feel the way I felt, and it was crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how I started, how it went, and how it's motherfucking going. Quick bump update. Today I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm excited for that, to see how baby is doing, get that new ultrasound in, because that's always exciting. But anyhow, let's talk about the beginning. Now for the beginning, let me sip on some shake. Now on the beginning of my pregnancy, obviously when I didn't know I was pregnant, I took an in-home test and it did come out positive, but the positive lines were very, very blurry. You couldn't very tell. But before I took the test, I went out to eat with a friend. We had sushi, and that day I had a soccer game, so I drank CR7. It's CR7. It's a Herbalife product, to give you that energy in the next day, so you won't feel that tired. Okay, and I drank a CR7, and CR7, it's a product to give you that extra energy, when you're out there in the field, that better performance of an athlete, and obviously for the next day, fast recovery. And I was already pregnant. I wasn't aware. So I got very sick. I thought I had food poisoning, so I waited it out. And when Monday came, this was Friday. And when Monday came, it was horrible and freaking hectic. I was like, no, I am going to the ER. So I went straight to the ER, and yes, it was confirmed that I was pregnant, and they just couldn't tell me how far along I was. They did scare me, saying that I might have an ectopic pregnancy. And man, when they said that, I got very scared. I didn't know what to do, what to think. I was like, I don't want to lose my baby. But then the doctor reassured me. He said, you know what? It might not even be an ectopic pregnancy. We just might not be able to tell where the fetus is at because you are probably 2-3 weeks. So you're very early. And this was back in November. So I was so eager to know and figure out, like, hey, what's going on? Scheduling an appointment to see a doctor. And my OBGYN, she didn't have any early appointment. So with all this craziness was going on, this was like early November. My appointment was until December the 17th. I couldn't wait. So I took myself to one of the places where they do ultrasounds for you, and obviously you have to pay. So I went to one of those ultrasound places. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, I went to one of those ultrasound places. We're about to check in. And obviously it was confirmed that my baby was fine. There was nothing going on. And during this time, I was so tired. Like, so tired. The only thing that was keeping me up and keeping me going was my business. And I felt bad for my kids at times because I was so tired and so drained. They're used to having me on the go. They're used to doing activities. They're used to going on runs. They're used to doing productive stuff. And we were, or should I say, I was in bed. Like, I was literally in bed rest the whole time. I didn't feel like getting up. I was getting very lightheaded, dizziness, not hungry. So the only thing that was keeping me alive and on the go was my shakes and my teas. That's the only thing that I was being able to keep in my stomach, because if I would eat anything, I'll either throw it up or I'll get very nauseous. A lot of heartburn, for sure, a lot of heartburn. And I had an excessive saliva. Like, the saliva was just like, what the frick is going on with my body? But I am so glad that I ended up finding out. My baby was fine. I think I was 5 weeks when I went into this place. And the girl recommended me to eat pickles, sour stuff. She's like, you know what? I have heard people that go through those kind of things, they usually like to and enjoy sour stuff. So that's what I did. I started drinking sour drinks, and I started buying a lot of pickles, and it was amazing. But I did feel very tired, like freak. Like, I didn't know what I was going through. Like, I was just like, is my pregnancy going to be like this, like for the rest of my whole 9 months? But I was still going to go play. I still was doing some workouts, because obviously my clients would show up, and I wasn't ready to tell anyone that I was pregnant. And I wasn't ready for anyone to know I was pregnant until I saw my OB, and obviously until I hit my second trimester. And yeah, I was feeling very tired, and I'm glad that I am back on the game. I am with that energy 110%, and I'm back out there in the streets, running, doing the same routine I enjoyed. So I am glad I am already over the hill. Everything that was bad is behind, and we're moving on forward on better things. And I am just very thankful that my husband helped me a lot, and he was always there to just so I can rely on him, just always helping, cooking, cleaning, doing everything that I usually do. And I know it wasn't easy because he was working so much. Poor baby. But I'm so blessed that he was there to help me out, support me, and be there with me along the way. And I'm glad that I finally am out of that. Now I am back to working out, running. And I mean, certain types of foods still causing me heartburn. I'm just trying to stay away from those kinds of foods. And it's usually oily, greasy stuff. Maybe because I'm just not used to eating like that anymore. But I mean, I need calories, and there's just so much that I can eat from healthy foods to get those calories. But anyways, meal prepping has been helping me. Shout out to Leo's Meals, because they've been hooking me up, getting those meal plans ready for me. And I am going to continue to keep on going, keep on striving, keep on pushing myself to just see how it's going to. I just can't wait. Honestly, I just can't wait what these other couple weeks have in store for me. Hopefully, I don't go back to bed. And hopefully, I can continue to be active, be out there, push myself. And so far, I've gained 5 pounds, and I am not trying to gain no more than 20 pounds. But if that happens, if I gain more than 20 pounds, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Just enjoy my pregnancy, enjoy my baby, enjoy my life, and I know I'll be able to get back to where I always get myself back to. And yeah, that's a quick update on this little bump date. And I'm excited for today's ultrasound appointment. I hope you all enjoy this beautiful little video of mine on my little update. And I hope you all have been enjoying all my videos that I have been uploading. And it's just going to continue to get more interesting. You just never know what life has in store for you. What crazy things might happen. What dramatic things might happen. What good blessings might happen. I mean, I already have one in here. But, life is full of surprises. You have no control of it. And I'm ready to see what keeps on going and what keeps happening. And I'm so excited. And Thank you all who have subscribed to my channel, and if you can also follow me on Instagram at Cali's Finest Fitness, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like this beautiful video, and stay amazing, y'all. Until next time, bye guys.